Go to Aaron sparring. Now, this is from January 3rd, 2022, so coming up on 3 years ago. This is Aaron sparring. And one of the first things you notice is he's very out of shape. He's got a little beer gut going, flabby arms, saggy tits. And let's just watch. Let's see what he's about. Let me see what my opponent is up to here.
Yeah, hook. Right. 1, 2. Right. Right again. Yeah, hook.
Now, anyone could look good sparring, right? You're not fighting anyone. You're just hitting gloves. But somehow, like, you should look good sparring. But somehow Aaron looks like shit sparring. He looks slow. Like, he looks like a snail. He's almost getting beat up by his sparring partner here. Look, I mean, his footwork is very slow. His head movement is non-existent. The hands, I mean, are very slow. Look at this. I shouldn't be drinking today. It's my last day drinking. For 2 months. I solemnly swear. Cheers. Oh, God. Okay, so he just messes up there. It's, look at this. So he would have just got cleaned out. Look at that. His trainer goes jab hook, and he goes, and he doesn't even do it. You forgot the hook, bitch. You forgot the hook. You did the jab. Where's the hook? Look, there's the jab. Where's the hook? Where's the hook?
Go ahead and do like everybody. You want to throw that up, you loop your right hook. 30 seconds. Double it. Double it. Double it. Double it.
Look at this gut, though. Huh? Look at that. Oh, my God, bro. Now, I will say, in fairness, Aaron is a little thinner than this, but not by much. Not by much at all. This is what I'm up against here, guys.
Pivot. Duck. Come right. Pivot. Duck. Come right. Pivot. Straight. Go down. Jet hook. There you go. Jet hook. Jet hook. Right. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1.
Do you see this?
Okay, so that was his sparring vid from January 22. Let's go to his match. Now, again, this is the black little guy, Ronald Buck. He says, look at it. Oh, look how sentimental. I got my first win and my first TKO. Pretty sure I broke his nose. So that's Ronald Buck. This is the guy who beat Steel Toe in under 1 minute and 28 seconds. Now, let's watch this fiasco unfold. Check this out. Come on, Buck. All right, so Aaron's obviously in the red. Buck is in the blue.
Come on.
I mean, just I need people to keep your eyes on 2 things. 1, Aaron's footwork and how slow it is. And 2, his hands and his head movement. So 3 things. His head movement, his hands, and his footwork. All, I mean, as slow as a snail.
All right. 1, 2.
Look at, I mean, just, I could go back for days and do this. Watch his feet, specifically.
Come on, Ryan.
When he throws a punch, right here, watch how slow his feet are. I mean, this, you never want to find yourself in this position. This.
2.
Let's go, Buck.
1, 2.
Let's go, boy.
There you go.
Come on, Buck.
Get him.
There you go.
Get at
There
him.
you go. Let's go. Let's go, Buck. Let's go.
So he's got Steel Toe up against the ropes right here.
Sir. Come on.
That's what you do. That's what you do. That's my
By the way, imagine getting.
Let's go, Buck.
That's my son.
Okay, so this is where it gets bad for Steel Toe.
Go.
Buck catches him 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. Again, what a klutz. Done. Done. Here, let's watch that ending sequence one more time just to see how... and look, you see the time there. He beat him in 56 seconds. Let's watch the ending sequence one more time and see how John Buck delivers. Or what's his name? Donald Duck?
That's my son.
Let go!
Come on, Buck. Get at him. You got this, Ronnie. There you go. Woo-hoo! That's my boy.
That's my boy. That's my boy. There's Aaron, gassed, out of breath, broken nose. This was Aaron right after said fight here, back all the way in. I don't even know if we have a date for this at the time, but this was Aaron right after this fight. I mean, looking like it went 12 rounds with Tyson. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hey everybody, just going live because doing this from my phone, I can't keep it under the proper megabyte limit, whatever. I just wanted everyone to know that tonight was the fight.
Tonight was
I'm just kidding,
fight.
I got face raped by a cat. Anyway,
I hate Facebook.
Tonight was the fight night. Didn't go the way we wanted, obviously. Got stopped in the first round. What
56 seconds it lasted.
the shit?
It's about how long you last in bed with April.
You know, this is something I've wanted to do for a long time, and at 35 years old, I got my ass in the gym and prepared for it. I think what we certainly learned tonight was that
You can't fight.
there needs to be more preparation. I was not ready for what this guy brought to the table. He hit really hard. He was a great guy.
A great guy. He was a good guy. He was a fine gentleman.
I talked to him afterwards. I won him an award. He got a trophy for his victory tonight, so I feel like I kind of...
Wow, so he spins himself losing in 56 seconds. He spun that into a win. Isn't that incredible?
Another win for the toe.
I mean, how fucking bizarre. This guy spins everything into a win. You know, I won him an award, so... You know, thanks to me, without me, he would have never won that award. So I deem that a win. Listen to that.
be more preparation. I was not ready for what this...
First of all, why would you go on air with a swab up your nose? You look ridiculous, bro. Take it off.
This guy brought to the table. He hit really hard. He was a great guy. Talked to him afterwards. I won him an award. He got a trophy for his victory tonight, so I feel like I kind of deserve a thank you for that. But
Jesus.
that was a lot of fun. I'm in great spirits. We've been laughing and joking, and now April and I are going to go have a couple of drinks.
I think it was in this moment where April realized, yeah, this ain't the guy for me. He just got, beat up in 56 seconds by a black dude named Ronald. He got beat up by a black dude named Ronald. What was his name? Buck?
In the hot tub here at the very nice Wadena American. It's actually... I'm not going to shit on it. They're pretty cool. But
that's pretty fucking cool, wouldn't you say?
WinBy2 is watching. That would be really cool.
You get my point.
it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed the experience. So what? I lost. That was a 50% chance that would happen. So, I don't know. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you did, I made this video mostly. I didn't want anyone to worry, is he okay, whatever. I got thrashed. I got beat up pretty good, but just a bloody nose. No big deal. I'm not going to answer any questions about, will I do it again? I'm not going to stop boxing training. I love it. I know April's going to pick it up too.
Did she? Or did she pick up cocaine and Nick Rekieta's cack? What? Oh, my God.
But I was probably...
This is my opponent, guys.
I don't know, April, what should we say, months away from competing? I was probably months away. Two at the very least.
At that level.
2 more months away at that level. I'll tell you this.
At that level, Jesus Christ, man. That dude wasn't anything seriously. Yeah, that guy wasn't an all-star boxer. You just suck.
I have never been hit 1/10 as hard as I was hit tonight. So I was not prepared for that level of contact. I was prepared to dish it out, but I got in there and man, I locked up. I got hit with a few wild swinging haymakers. Thinking back about the fight right now, as weird as it sounds after as bad as it went, I could have won that. The wild swing.
I mean, look at all the cuts under his eyes. He's got the nose thing going. I mean, he really got fucking brutalized. He's got another cut under here. Jesus Christ.
Everything else. And that's the real problem with tonight is everything was up here. Everything to do on the checklist was up here. And it just didn't come through to my hands. The method to defeat my opponent was right there in front of me. And it was the method that we trained for and planned for. And I just wasn't ready. So I've lost 15 or almost 20 pounds. I feel great. So I'm going to keep doing that just because that part's awesome. But for now,
that part's cool, man.
That would be really cool.
Down 15, like 20. This is Aaron down 15 pounds. Wow.
I'm going to enjoy
I mean, look at the double chin. Look at this.
the rest of the night and enjoy the rest.
Look at that. Almost a triple chin if you look at this line right here. It almost looks like his chin looks like Saturn, and then his fat under it looks like Saturn's rings.
To the weekend, I just want everyone to know I feel good. I'm happy. I'm glad I got to do. I've wanted to do that my whole life. It was a rush. It was so much fun. I'd say as far as like the things I've wanted to do and crossing it off the list, it's second only to professional. I love professional wrestling.
Oh my god!
And I just love the camaraderie in the locker room and all that stuff, and the performing.
You love the camaraderie in professional wrestling locker rooms where other grown men are oiled up, greased up, hugging each other. Do you love? Or it's pretty gay, if you ask me, man.
This was second, but it was a lot of fun. We'll talk to you guys Monday. We'll play it. We'll laugh. We'll make some jokes. Everybody can take their shots. It'll be fun. None of you are going to hit me with any harder shots than Ronald Buck hit me with tonight. And Buck is a very appropriate last name. The guy hits like a deer kicks. He's very good, and I wish him luck. We'll talk to you guys Monday. See you later.
The Toe signing off.